HunTech Game and Outdoor is proudly brought to you by Westvaal Motor Group, SA Hunters Association, Pro Cooling Trailers, Wildebeespan, DJI, Open Wapens, SSG Cases, Mute Silencers, No scent for an undetected hunt, and Magnum Archery. On this episode of HunTech Game and Outdoor, we were invited back to Wildebeespan Bow Hunting to help out with the yearly culling program.
Hi guys, and we're back again here at Wildebeespan, and it's going to be an action-packed episode here. I've invited some of my bow hunting friends to join in on this episode. We're going to help out with some culling here at Wildebeespan. And yeah, I've also invited one of our good bow hunting friends, Quinton De Kock. It's going to be very exciting to hunt with him as well. Let's go in and meet the guys. Andre, it's nice to see you again.
Hi Johan, pleasure to see you again. Had a safe drive?
Yeah, I know. Man, I see you guys are in drought season again. Yeah, it's sad to see that there's no feed for the animals, so you guys have to take out a lot of money to keep these animals up to standard, I guess.
Yeah, it's extremely dry, yeah.
I hope the rain will come real soon, yeah, because I mean we're heading into November almost.
Yeah.
And the rain hasn't come yet, but hopefully the rain will come soon for you guys.
Yeah, I hope so. So let's quickly get you packed off and settled in and get you ready for the hunt.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Let's go.
Wildebeespan is situated 3.5 hours drive from Johannesburg International Airport in a malaria-free part of the South African bushveld savanna. At Wildebeespan, you are given maximum exposure to the wonderful wildlife and environment. The lodge is situated amongst the most beautiful huge marula trees, which are indigenous to this area of sandy bushveld. The accommodation offers you the real rustic feel of South Africa. While on the inside the lodge may boast all the luxuries of modern life, it also blends perfectly well into the surrounding bush, placing you right inside the majestic African bushveld savanna, where you can experience nature and enjoy her unspoiled beauty from your front porch. They also have access to an abundance of concessions all over the beautiful country. Wildebeespan will surely meet all your safari needs. The facilities include a braai lapa, air-conditioned rooms and coffee station, a swimming pool, a cold, skin and salt room, hides, trackers, skinners and cleaners. When you wake up in the morning, you will often be greeted by the abundance of Natal and crested francolins, and sometimes even a knock on your window by a hornbill, which nest in the knob thorns around the lodge area. Most nights you will hear a jackal and nightjars calling while you're enjoying the ambience of the campfire. Experience the South African bushveld on an exciting new level. Dirk, it's so nice to see you again, my friend.
Thanks, Johan. Great having you guys here again.
And this is a special treatment for us. I heard you built this trailer especially for this episode as a prototype.
Yeah, no, we were very fortunate. We had a very famous American author, bow hunter by the name of Dave Holt.
Okay.
Uncle Dave visited us about a year ago, and then he told me about the day hunt out of a trailer back in the States.
Okay.
There's a lot of difficult places where there's no blinds, especially in South Africa. A lot of bow hunters go hunt with their rifle buddies. They get to a farm and there's no blinds for them.
Yes.
Or the blinds is in such a poor state they don't get to shoot anything over the weekend.
Yes.
So we decided to try Dave's idea and build a prototype of the trailer.
Yeah.
And make it as light as possible to see if the guys can't use this as a better alternative.
Yeah.
Rather just to go to a farm and don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Because you can use this trailer to pack all your gear in. We want to make a toolbox in front where you can pack all your tools if you need to do some brush cutting or anything with it.
Yeah, to clear
And then
space,
clear some space, and then yeah, the guys, I think it's going to be awesome for the adamant bow hunter to have his own blind. He can put it right behind his vehicle and carry it around, or maybe we can make a few and the guys can rent them or whatever. But it's definitely something I think that's going to be part of the future of bow hunting.
Yeah, I know when you called me about 2 weeks ago, you told me you identified a spot where the wildebeest are real active in. And you parked it here, and I can already see there's lots of tracks here behind us.
I think you guys are going to have warbles of fun out of this trailer.
Yeah, I know, especially I know it's the end of the bow season, so some animals are real skittish now to come to the blinds. So, but I think this idea will work perfectly for the culling that we need to do.
Yeah, definitely, because we've been through a tough season, a long season.
Yeah.
We shot a lot of animals, so the animals are very wary of the blinds. We had a very good season and we took out most of the numbers we needed to. Just a few left that we still need to take off.
Yeah.
And I'm sure this trailer is going to definitely help us.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are going to be the first to test it. So let's see what happens.
I'm looking forward. But Dirk, let's quickly have a sit down. I want to just hear how the year has been for you, and we can have a chat about it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened since you guys were here last time. So I'll be happy to fill you in.
Let's have a seat.
Thanks a lot.
So Dirk, since we were here last year, it was around about September, end of September. Tell me what happened in a year from then. What has happened for Wildebeespan? Have you guys received any international hunters and that kind of stuff?
Johan, yeah, we were very fortunate. You guys also were here around about the end of the season last year.
Yeah.
So we kicked off our season with HunTech. And then HunTech was awesome for us. The people at HunTech, we had so many people interested in the bow hunting. It was amazing. Didn't know there's so many bow hunters in South Africa. And then, we had the awesome privilege of meeting Mike from No Scent and his wife. They came to the farm. They came to visit us. Wonderful people, and we hopefully we'll have something to go forward with Mike in the future on an international base. And then also, yes, we did have a few international hunters as well.
Okay.
But we really went out for the local hunters.
Oh, that's awesome. So on this episode, I decided to invite some friends with. One of them is Seppie from Magnum Archery. You know, he has presented South Africa in international standards, and he's a real keen guy to know. And I've also decided to give one of my bow hunting buddies a call. I don't know if you know Quinton De Kock.
Yes,
he's a real famous cricket star. So
yeah, we're very excited having Quinton aboard to come and hunt with us, and then Seppie, of course, with Magnum Archery. We are big fans of Seppie.
And I've also, like all my other episodes, I invite Jannie Nell from Westvaal Motor Group. We've been working now together for 3 years, and he's a rifle hunter, so I've started introducing him into the bow hunting, but he's real keen on learning this as well.
No, we're very happy to have Jannie on board as well. We really hope that he will enjoy it. come and enjoy the visit with us. It's not always just about the hunting.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's also about the social.
Yes.
Also very nice to meet new people and having nice people to have a social with.
Yeah, no,
Always
for sure. No, we're really excited to what this hunt will bring for us.
I'm sure it's going to be difficult. Like you know, it's the end of the season. Our winds are not up to standard like it should be in the winter times. And yeah, no, it's going to be hard work, but I know you guys are very dedicated, and I know you guys will give it your best effort.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe we'll be lucky to have some animals. It's just most of the animals I know that we really want to take off are going to be very skittish on the bow hunting side. They're going to, because it is the end of the season, and we had quite a long hard season. And so yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but yeah, we're definitely going to give it our best and see what we can do.
And like you know, I recently became dad, so
Yeah, no.
so Beulah won't be able to join us on this episode. I called one of my other bow hunting buddies, Johan De Jager, so hopefully within the next few days he'll be joining us as well to help him with this. But yeah, we used to hunt outside of the normal hunting months and stuff, because normally the farms open up then to do some marketing and stuff. So we used to not the ideal weather. Even if it's too hot, we used to it. Luckily we use the products that help us to gain the animals we need for that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, and I think it will be a good introduction to bow hunters out there to see what products are all available, because there's not a lot of exposure for the products where you actually use it in the actual field.
Yeah.
There's a lot of advertisements and stuff for the guys, so hopefully you guys will get opportunities to show the people that some of the projects, some of the stuff really works.
Yeah.
That will be awesome.
No, Dirk, thanks again for hosting us, and we're looking forward to it.
No, thanks a lot, Johan. Good luck with the hunting.
Thanks.
Let's see what happens.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
This segment is brought to you by VisionWorks, Falconwood Beverages, Biltong Supply Company, and Normark Outdoors.
No Scent Laundry Pods, Hair and Body Wash, and Field Spray allows you to hunt undetected using our revolutionary enzyme formula that eliminates 100% of human odor.
Seppie,
Hey,
welcome.
Johan. How are you?
Good on you, man.
Good, thank you.
Eventually our schedules lined up and we could hunt together.
Yeah, I'm glad I could be here. I've heard a lot about this place, and it was a nice drive here and the weather's nice, so I'm glad to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
I see you brought some toys with.
Yeah, I thought we've got some gear and product that can do the job properly, so we're going to test some stuff and show you some of the new stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it goes.
So you brought with a Raven R26 for Quinton to hunt with.
Yes, we've got the new Raven R26, which is the 2019 model. A very nice compact crossbow, very fast, very accurate. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm looking forward to see what you can do with it.
Oh, it's going to be awesome, man. Let's get your stuff offloaded and get ready to hunt.
Fantastic, let's get it done.
We quickly helped Seppie pack off and get him settled in when Quinton arrived. Whereafter, Seppie showed Quinton how easy it is to use the Raven R26.
So Quinton, you just came back from the World Cup, and I'm lucky enough to have you on HunTech, so you excited about this hunt?
Yeah, honestly just came back 2 days ago. Yeah, it's good to be back out in the bush again. Yeah, thanks for the invite. I can't wait to get the hunt going and test out the new toy, the Raven. But I'm excited to get going, and hopefully we can shoot a nice animal today.
Yeah, so I know there's a special animal that we're going to look for. Hopefully that nice golden color will make its appearance for us.
Yeah, hopefully this will be my first time hunting a gold wildebeest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm super excited. And yeah, obviously to do it at this place that we're at is obviously made me quite excited, and yeah, I can't wait.
Awesome, man. Let's get your stuff offloaded and get you ready for the hunt.
Sharp, let's go.
Yeah.
So Quinton, we've got this R26 here. What the 26 means, it's 26 inches, so it's nice and small and compact. And this thing is pushing this bolt at 400 feet per second. So this is the crossbow that we've chosen for you to take that golden wildebeest with. So we just want to show you how this thing works and for you to just test the accuracy and see if you're comfortable with it. So what's nice about this Raven is the way you load the crossbow. It's got its own loading mechanism and it's got a ratchet, and if you are in the field and you want to make it silent, you just push the button in and then the whole ratchet sound goes away. So it's a nice small compact crossbow. Obviously you want to be safe when using it. So you're going to keep your hand below the stock here. When we load the bolt, we always do it from the front. We knock the arrow, and you'll see inside the scope it'll have distances from 20 to 100. So we're standing at 20 now. So just keep your hand here at the bottom, and then look through the scope and put the circle where you want it, where you want to shoot it on one of those white circles. It's got the safe on automatically now. So just remember to turn the safe off, and then you're ready to go. Yeah, bullseye. From freehand, it's a very accurate machine. So I mean, that's the size of, not even the size of a tennis ball. And it's 400 feet per second.
Very excited to hunt this gold wildebeest with this thing.
Yeah, we can push it out to 50, 60 meters. We'll take some shots and see how it goes.
Nice. Sounds exciting.
Excellent.
We also hosted a competition on social media, and the lucky winner got the opportunity to hunt with us. Andrea Potgieter was chosen and joined us.
Dirk, this is Andrea.
Hi
She's the winner
Andrea,
of the
Hi,
competition
Dirk.
we hosted.
welcome.
Thank you.
Very welcome. Yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy it, and hopefully you're going to get the animals you came for.
Yes, for sure. I'm looking
Yes.
forward for this episode.
Nice and hot conditions. It's going to be hard work, but yeah, I'm sure you guys are going to come right.
Thank you, Dirk, for this opportunity. I'm looking forward for sharing this episode with you guys.
You're welcome.
We wasted no time and kicked off the culling with Andrea, while Seppie went with Andries to another blind.
Andrea, that was your first bow kill. How was the hunt for you?
Awesome, awesome. I'm very impressed with this Raven bow. Perfect shot. The animal gave us a lot of time, and yeah, it was very fun.
Let's go look at your blood trail.
Yes, sure. Let's go. Oh, yes, the arrow. Looks like it broke in pieces. Oh, there's it. Awesome.
It was a good shot, Andrea.
Yes, looks like a hard, long shot. Yo, and what a beautiful pig. Old, look at his tusk. Old female pig.
Congratulations. Good
Thanks,
shooting.
man. Yes.
Andrea, congratulations on your first bow kill.
Yes, what an amazing experience.
Look, this old warthog saw gave us a run for our money.
Yes, yes. After a long wait, she come through again, and the second time she stood still. Oh, you helped me a lot, and I shoot.
I know, you just asked me what distance it was, and I told you 20. You put it exactly where you needed to,
Yes.
and put in a perfect shot.
Yes, I'm very impressed with this Raven crossbow. The arrows, it hits accurate, and it went right through, and this is what we picked up.
Yeah. The rest is lying somewhere, but
Yes.
congratulations again with a perfect kill. And because you're no scent ambassador, I know this helped us to hunt
Yes,
undetected.
for sure, for sure. We sprayed it 2 times, and they came 3 meters, and then no scent.
Congratulations again.
Thanks. Thanks for you and HunTech, Game and Outdoor. Thanks for Wildebeespan, Dirk and the team. Thanks a lot.
In the opposite end of the farm, Seppie had an interesting afternoon with a blesbuck ewe.
Seppie, congratulations with a beautiful blesbuck.
Thank you.
Tell us what happened.
Yeah, we got in the hide at about 1 o'clock here at Wildebeespan, and the last 2 days I believe was quite windy and cold, and animals were quite skittish, and I believe there's some predators running around, and we saw the blesbuck come in. We sat for an hour. I was actually quite surprised. During the heat of the day, it's like 30 degrees Celsius at the moment. We saw the blesbuck come in. They came in for a very quick drink of water, and this blesbuck ewe sort of gave me the opportunity to take the shot. I had to take the shot quick, make a shot, and she was standing at about 25 yards. Got the shot away. She gave us a good blood trail, but we with the help of the dog, after a few meters she started running, and the dog actually helped us find the blesbuck, and I managed to take another shot to take it down. So I'm very thankful for Wildebeespan helping me get this blesbuck ewe, and you know, the value of a Jack Russell is is really valuable. So yeah, thank you for the opportunity and hunting with me. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to the afternoon session.
Thank you very much for being here with us, and glad you enjoyed the hunt.
Yeah, and Johan from HunTech and you guys teaming up, it's always good, and it's exciting to see what's to come.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Not a bad first day out in the veld. We enjoyed a delicious braai in good company while we waited for another guest to arrive. Biltong Supply Company always spoils us with a mouth-watering biltong hamper made from the freshest meat that is not only delicious but also packed to 100% customer satisfaction.
The only reason I want to Sepp, it's another great pleasure to have you here with us around the campfire, and I'm so glad at least we get a hunting this year.
Yeah, we've been trying to get together for more than a year now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we could meet up here by Wildebeespan.
Yeah, and the last time I hunted with you, we hunted that big GameSpark cow you shot.
Yeah, that was in 2017. It was quite a special trophy and a special moment in my life. I'm glad to share that moment with you, and I'm glad that we got that on film.
Yeah.
Got a nice laceback ewe today as well. It was an interesting hunt today. So yeah, you're a good luck charm when it comes to hunting.
Sepp, let's talk a little bit about those awesome crossbows we've been using, the Raven crossbow.
Yeah, the Raven crossbows have taken the market by storm, and internationally and locally, we're the importers and distributors of the Raven crossbows, and it's been a product that's been very well received in the hunting community in South Africa, in Southern Africa actually. It's been well received by a lot of the outfitters. They get clients that where their children or some of their wives don't really know how to handle a big rifle, and a Raven crossbow's got no recoil, and it's got the ability to harvest massive animals, buffalo, etc. And it is a nice addition to your, I want to say, arsenal if you're an outfitter. The Raven also allows children and families to hunt together. It's a weapon, or a crossbow that is extremely accurate. You can be extremely accurate up to 50 meters at least if you're not really a good shot. If you're a better shot and you've got some ability, you can extend it to 100 meters, and we've done that before. We've harvested animals up to 109 meters very successfully. I think it's a very nice product, and it's just opened so many other avenues for people in the hunting industry.
And I mean, sometimes when we sit in the blinds and the animals went to bed down 60 yards away from the blind, it was no problem for me to take out the Raven and take them at that distance.
Yes,
it was like shooting a 20-yard shot.
I think where the difference comes in, it's with where the Raven is handy. It's I want to say bow hunting in essence sometimes is a controversial topic. People have some opinions about bow hunting because they say immediately you sit in a hide. But if you take a bow and you go into the field, you need to get within 20 yards, walk and stalk. Yes. So if you can't get within 20 yards, you need to be able to have the ability to hunt that or to shoot that animal at 50 and 60 yards. Now with the bow and arrow, you need to spend time behind the bow to be accurate. With the Raven, most people can hit the size of a tennis ball in 3 shots. So with the bow and arrow, if you are a good walk and stalker, you can get on foot and you can go and shoot something at 20 yards. And if you're not a good if you can't walk and stalk properly, you need to sit in a hide. And then it gives you the opportunity to at least hunt something and shoot something. With the Raven, it just opens up the avenues all over.
So me and Beulah, we have shot plenty of animals with the Raven. We got from you guys, and even Jannie Nell from Westvaal has shot with it before, and he's a bow hunter, but when I put the Raven in his hands, immediately was on the target. So it's a real easy weapon to use.
You know, myself, if I don't have all the time in the world, well, sometimes if it gets busy and I don't get time to spend behind my bow, now I can take the Raven, I can go hunt in a bow hunting farm. Yeah, it just makes it easier. I still enjoy my bow, don't take me wrong, you know. I prefer hunting with my bow, but the Raven makes it easy for me and my family just to go anywhere, and we can go and hunt.
So again, congrats with the lace buck you shot this afternoon, and thanks for joining us here.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. I look forward to our next adventure together.
Definitely.
Good evening.
My friend, how are you?
All right, in here.
Glad you made it.
Thank you very much. Phew, what a long drive.
Hey Johan, welcome.
Thank
Glad
you.
you're safe. How was the road?
No, it was out of Brits. It was very busy with trucks, but from Tabazimbi it was at least nice and quiet.
Oh, glad you made the dirt road all right.
Yeah, no.
Dirt road is not in that bad condition at the moment, but yeah, after the raining season it will be a little bit better. Johan, please grab yourself something to drink and come and join us.
Thank you.
Let's discuss and see what we're going to do for tomorrow. Fine,
Thank you.
Cheers.
No scent laundry pods, hair and body wash, and field spray allows you to hunt undetected using our revolutionary enzyme formula that eliminates 100% of human odor.
Johan De Jager was one of our first dedicated followers on HunTech, and so we invited him to come join us on the episode.
Johan, it's your first time here at Wildebeespan in our height. It's extremely warm, very harsh conditions. But for you to be here, you must be a dedicated bow hunter. So please tell me, where did it all start?
My hunting started at the age of 4 with my father. He was a very keen rifle hunter. But about 3 years ago, the bow hunting bug hit me, or bit me, as I would say. And I bought my first bow, and then since then I've been 100% dedicated bow hunter. Bow hunting throughout the year, various destinations, and I'm very fortunate to be at Wildebeespan with you guys.
That's very good to hear. You don't get a lot of avid bow hunters as dedicated as you are these days. And yeah, let's see what we can get today. There's a few management animals we need to take out.
Okay.
We also have 2 wounded animals of previous hunts. They are priority at this stage. So let's see if they come in, and we also have some Impala and Wildebees, mature females to take out.
Right. I know we'll definitely put our priority on trying to find that wounded animal as well, and we'll see what nature gives us on this trip.
Yeah, let's check. I see there in the distance, on the end of the field, there's some Impala females coming in. Do you see them?
Yes, I see them coming.
Okay, let's wait for them to get closer and let's see if there's a mature female. And let's see if we can get a shot.
I hope so. Andres, there's my arrow.
Oh, there's your arrow. And it's close to where she got shot.
Yes, right here. Nicely full. Oh, it's through.
Now it's full of blood.
She went through this
Now
way,
she
yes.
went through this way. Yeah, and there's your Impala.
Oh, yes, there she's lying.
Johan, congratulations on a beautiful Impala female.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes.
She's actually in pretty good condition for this time of year because of this huge drought we've been having and the extreme heat conditions. She's actually in very good condition.
Yeah, and I agree with you totally. Most of the animals we saw this morning were still, especially for this time of the year with this heat, they were in very good condition. Very fortunate that this Impala you gave us a short opportunity for us to harvest her. And thank you very much for the morning session with you, and also the opportunity to be with HunTech with you on Wildebeespan, and thank you to Jan Smit, Bula, Dirk, and then also Andres.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much. And our no scent also did the job today with the swirling winds that we had. It did hide our scent.
Yeah, my goodness, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Jannie, so nice to see you again, my friend.
Hello, Johan. It's really awesome to see you again.
How was your drive over here to Wildebeespan?
Had a nice and safe trip, like always, reliable in this D-Max 3-liter Isuzu. But I'm looking forward to the hunty at Wildebeespan. But I heard you've got some a new toy for us.
Yes, Jannie, our friend Seppie from Magnum Archery sent us over the R26. So it's a major upgrade from the R10 we've been using. So the R10 was shooting between 390 and 400 foot per second. The new R26 shoots 400 foot per second.
Oh, awesome.
So the kinetic energy will be a little bit more. But I'm excited to get you onto this weapon so you can take animal with it.
Well, I cannot wait to test out that R26.
But yeah, Jannie, just again, thanks for Westvaal for supporting HunTech throughout all the years. You guys have been giving us Isuzu D-Max, and we've just had safe journeys with it. So just again, thanks for joining us again on this episode. I'm really looking forward to what it may hold for us.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that. Thank you very much, Juan. I'm looking forward to that.
Let's get you packed off.
After several attempts in the blinds, the golden wildebeest that Quinton initially had to harvest was a no-show. So we decided to go walk and stalk and search for a problem gamesbuck bull.
So Quinton, this is a product we use on a farm. It's all the way from the States. It's produced by Mike Austin and it's called No Scent. It's a wonderful product and we believe in it. So we're just going to spray under our arms because it's hot and our hats, and then we can go and look for that gamesbuck there close to the top of the farm. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. see it's about 14 yards.
Okay.
Perfect. Congratulations, Quinton, on a beautiful animal. It was quite a challenging hunt. It was very hard, and luckily you handled the situation very well while the animal was running. That was an incredible shot. Really impressed.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful animal. The character on it.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Yeah, it's one of the old fighting bulls, and he's constantly fighting with the animals next door on the neighbor's farm. And yeah, beautiful character, beautiful animal, an exceptional trophy. Yeah, congratulations.
Quinton, mate, congrats with this beautiful game spark. It is, I know it was a tough hunt, being behind the camera, and the only chance we had on this bull when he started darting away. How was the hunt for you?
Yeah, it was quite adrenaline, quite an adrenaline rush. Obviously, we know we spent some hours in the hide, and obviously today decided the wind was a bit bad, so it will be a good day for walk and stalk. And yeah, we stumbled into him and got him nice and close. Then last minute just decided to run away, and then by instinct I decided to pull the plug, and I took the shot. And yeah, now we got him here, and it was an awesome hunt.
Yeah, I mean, and I must say, we were really close. I think we were like 20 or 18 yards from it. And you put in a perfect shot. He ran a little bit, but the broadhead you used did the job.
Yeah, no, it was a lekker hunt. Yeah, till next time we'll try next animal.
Yeah, man, congrats again. Later that afternoon, I went to the trailer blind to see if I can get a chance to harvest an animal.
It's now only the waiting game, so I'm waiting for Old Cow to proceed me with the shot. I selected in the eland bull that is wounded, but I just have to wait for Old Cow to present me with the shot. To present me with the shot. An arrow can easily pass through, and I don't wanna wound the animal. There's really two animals that asked us to look out for at the blinds that other hunters wounded, so I just have to wait for a guard to present me with a shot. I'm pretty excited to see this glory knock fly.
So another day comes to an end, and like I was telling you guys in the blind, you must be aware when there's lots of animals at the feed station or your bait station. Please be sure that there's no animal standing behind the other animal, because that's how you're going to wound the animals. And I mean, here at Wildebeespan, they've got two animals running around with wounds. One is a eland bull, a trophy bull, and another one is a kudu cow. We haven't managed to see one of these two species yet, but we have seen them on the trail cam, so we know they're still alive. But guys, you know, bow hunting is such a sensitive subject to speak about, especially when you're shooting on bait stations and that kind of stuff. So please make sure to be 100% off your shot placements as well. If the animal doesn't give you a shot, rather go back the next day. And if you can't go back the next day, make another trip out of it. You know, it's like I've sat now for 20 days, not ongoing, I mean at different farms, that I haven't shot an animal, just because the animal hasn't given me the right shot yet. But I don't want to wound the animals, and that's really important to me. And yeah, it's just something I felt I needed to share with you guys when I saw the wounded animals on the trail camps. You know, there came a little bit of rain down, so that stopped the animals from coming in. The wind gusted and the blue wildebeest ran away, but that's part of it, guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a nice chilled evening around the campfire and chatting with everybody about the day's hunt.
Every day is a hunting day, but not every hunt is a guaranteed harvest. It's about the journey, not the outcome. The adventure continues on the next episode. For more info about our sponsors and destinations, visit our website at www.huntechpro.co.za and find us on Facebook under HunTech Game and Outdoor.